Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I am so excited to talk about the newest Charlotte Tilbury collection, the Super Nudes. My order arrived last night and let me tell you, I could not wait to film today. I ordered pretty much everything in the collection with the exception of one lipstick because I already had it from its previous release. And then there's another lipstick called Runway Royalty that wasn't released until a couple days after I placed my order. So I do not have that one. But as I said, I did purchase the other lipsticks as well as the Nudegasm face palette, the Super Nudes eyeshadow palette, which is also a re-release that I did not purchase the first time it was out. If you know me at all, you know how obsessed I am with all things Charlotte Tilbury. So for me to not have one of her products is very rare and probably surprising. So in this video, I'm going to take you through everything I purchased. I am going to show you a tutorial for this makeup look right here. Unfortunately, I did have some audio problems. For some reason, my microphone is acting up. Hopefully, I haven't tested this out yet. I haven't downloaded this footage on my computer yet. Hopefully, it's working. It's plugged in, the light is on, it should be working. But I recorded this entire tutorial, and when I went to go edit, I noticed that the audio was just bad. It was like the microphone was never plugged in. You could hear the clicking of the camera when it was trying to focus, so that's absolutely no good. Instead of pitching the whole thing and starting over, I decided just to turn it into a voiceover. You will still get my first impressions. I just filmed this like maybe an hour and a half ago, so it's still my first impressions, and you'll see step by step how to get this look. Also, before we jump into showing you the products and showing you swatches and the tutorial and all that, I do want to mention that I have a Charlotte Tilbury giveaway at the end of this video that I will be talking about at the end of this video. I have accumulated so much Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, I am sent quite a few things in PR. I don't get every collection, clearly. I went and purchased all of this, but I do get a lot of products from Charlotte Tilbury, and sometimes I just have more than one or more than I personally can use. So I thought, why not take some of the Charlotte Tilbury products I have and give it all to one extremely lucky viewer. And I'll tell you how to enter the giveaway again at the end of this video. So now I want to get started showing you how I achieved this look using the entire Charlotte Tilbury Super Nudes makeup collection. Since this collection focuses on eyes, cheeks, and lips, I went ahead and applied my foundation and brows already. I prepped my skin with Magic Cream Light. For my foundation, I used a mixture of the Airbrush Flawless Foundation and the Light Wonder Foundation. For my brows, I used the Brow Cheat Pencil in Taupe as well as the Brow Fix. For eyeshadow base, I used this one from P. Louise, and I began this look by using the Enhance side of the new Supermodel Eyes pencil to map out the shape of the eye. This pencil is a super creamy dark brown, and it was so easy to blend, which is what I'm doing here with a small pencil brush. Once that's been blended out, I use a fluffy crease brush and the prime shade from the Day Look. And I blend that into the crease of my eye and slightly above. I found the formula of this palette to be identical to the Charlotte Darling palette in that they're both very easy to blend, nicely pigmented. Next, I'm using a smaller crease brush. I use the Enhance shade from the Day Eye to define my crease even more. I'm not taking this shade up as high as I did with the previous one. This is staying right in the crease, and I'm using a back and forth windshield wiper motion. Okay, now at first I thought I was just going to use the Smoke shade from the Day Eye just on the outer corners as I often do, but at the last second I decided to go for a full-on 90s brown smoky eye and covered my entire lid as well as up and into the crease. Then I took that first fluffy brush that I used and a little bit more of the prime shade to blend out any harsh edges. Next, I used the prime shade from the Date Eye and applied that to my brow bone. For liner, I picked up a tiny angled damp brush and used the smoke shade from the Date Eye. I applied this all along my upper lash lines and then created a baby wing on the ends. Then I used Magic Away Concealer to clean up the edges and then applied it to my entire under eye area. I set the concealer with the Airbrush Flawless Pressed Powder in shade 1. Then to brighten my eyes, I used the other end of the pencil, which was also very smooth and creamy and was surprisingly long wearing. Next, I curled my lashes, tight lined the upper waterline, and then applied mascara. Moving on to the face, there are 2 sculpt shades in the new Nudegasm face palette and 2 glow products. The peachier tone can definitely be used as a blush on lighter skins, as you'll see demonstrated in just a minute. First, I used a mixture of the 2 sculpt shades, but then I decided to just go in with the dark one. I do like the lighter shade for sculpting my nose. Sadly, I don't think any of these shades will work on deep skin tones, which is, in my opinion, well, not okay. I thought the peachy glow looked amazing as a blush. And the highlight is also incredibly stunning. Charlotte really knows how to make a good highlight product. I decided that I wanted to add a bit more depth to my lower lash line, so I added a bit of the smoke shade from the Day Eye and blended that out. So here are 4 of the lipsticks from the Super Nudes collection. First, I'm applying the Iconic Nude Pencil and Cover Star lipstick. This is your traditional light nude that some people love, some people hate. Personally, I love this one. Next up is Catwalking, which is a bit deeper and has a hint of rose to it. I think this one will be great for those of you that feel Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks tend to pull orange on them. Now we have Supermodel. I'm so glad Charlotte brought this one back. It's such a beautiful light berry shade that I think looks so flattering on most skin tones. Finally, there's Super Fabulous, which is a tad deeper than Supermodel and also has a bit more brown to it. I decided to pair this one with Love Trap Liner for a bit more definition. Once again, I apologize for that having to be a voiceover. That was not my intention. I am not very tech savvy, so when things go wrong, I'm really stressed out because I don't know how to fix most technical problems. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing how I achieved this look, hearing my thoughts about each of the products. Personally, I believe the star of this collection is the Nudegasm palette. If you're a lover of Charlotte Tilbury and you especially love her face palettes, you're a collector perhaps, you definitely need to get this palette. Now, the Super Nudes eyeshadow palette. I'm thinking now that there was a reason why I didn't purchase this the first time it was launched. It's a nice palette, no doubt. It is very versatile. It is a very good neutral everyday palette. I like the size, I like the formula. It was pigmented, easy to blend, but this is an easily dupable eyeshadow palette. Of course, many of the palettes I talk about in my videos are most likely very dupable as well, but there's just nothing about this palette that screams, you've got to have it. You know what I'm saying? There are other small neutral eyeshadow palettes that I think are going to be a little bit more versatile, While I haven't tried this gray tone right here, I have seen it in photos on social media. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like a cool tone smoky eye, but something about this particular gray shade, I just don't love. It's almost like it's a grayish neutral taupe, but it's very sheer. So I take back what I just said about it being very pigmented. The ones I used on my eyes today, my first impression is that they are all quite pigmented. But now that I'm swatching this sort of grayish taupe shade, I'm not finding it to be very pigmented. So this, in my opinion, is not a must-have. But if you are a nude lipstick fanatic like I am, definitely get your hands on the lipsticks. I think there is a nude shade for every skin tone. I personally like the Matte Revolution formula for a matte lipstick. I find it to be not hydrating. I wouldn't say that they're hydrating, but they're not really drying. There are so many matte lipsticks out there that as soon as you swipe them on, your lips just feel super tight and it ages your lips, especially if you have more mature skin, and I don't find this formula does that. If you feel it's necessary though, you could always apply a little bit of a lip balm, or Charlotte Tilbury makes a lip oil that you could apply on your lips while you're doing the rest of your makeup, and then by the time you get to applying your lips, they should be nice and moisturized and the lipstick will go on even better. The lipstick I have on now is Cover Star, and it is the perfect light nude. I find Charlotte Tilbury's Kim KW to be another beautiful nude, but it does have a tendency to wash me out. So I like to wear that one in the center of my lips over another lip color. Perhaps I would take Super Fabulous and then apply Kim KW to the center to make my lips look more full. I like that I can wear this particular shade alone, and I truly don't feel like it washes me out. I love this look. I love it with my bodysuit that I recently purchased from Revolve. My earrings and 2 out of 3 of my bracelets are Miranda Fry. They will also be linked in the description box. Now it's time to talk about the giveaway. This is everything that's included. There's over $400 worth of Charlotte Tilbury product here. All you need to enter is to be a subscriber of my YouTube channel, obviously, and leave me a comment. I will choose one comment at random. The winner will be named in the description box of this video on Thursday, September 16th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. You must be able to verify that you are the owner of the account. More details will be listed below in the description box. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to leave them for me in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I do upload new content at least twice per week. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook under the same username. It's all Risa Does Makeup. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.